Hello, everyone. It's Kathy Homeyer from the Lake Clear Lodge and Retreat. I am the executive chef at Lodge on Lake Clear, and the website is lodgeonlakeclear.com if you don't know that. And also, I consider myself an energist. I love studying wellness and energy work, and I really love to look at the different perspectives of wellness. And I want you to know about this retreat this weekend because it's free. We are going to do some webinars. Actually, if you'd like to come and stay at the lodge this weekend, we have some great rates to come for the weekend retreat. So I'm certainly happy to have you here at the Lake Clear Lodge and Retreat. But I also will give you in the comments and below the sign up so that you can learn fascinating info on basically understanding the symptoms. You have dis-ease, when you don't feel well, when you have a longer-term illness, when you have a short-term illness. It's really taking the fear out of dis-ease and learning what the symptoms mean. These symptoms that we have sometimes, and sometimes they totally come out of the blue. I had a very interesting last few weeks. Something came out of the blue. I had weird symptoms in my body, and I don't get sick a lot. But because I know this particular method of looking at disease, I looked at the symptom, I looked at the start, and this is a fascinating look. Come in with us this weekend. Andy Lockmears is the owner and practitioner of BioHealthWorks Institute, and what she knows is absolutely fascinating. I kind of met Andy online years and years ago. And after all these years, we are planning a real retreat, an on-site retreat here at the Lake Clear Lodge in April. And this is really the precursor to that. This is such fascinating, interesting, and unique information that we want you to know about it. So we're offering a free webinar this weekend. Again, you can come to the lodge either for the weekend or actually on Sunday if you're local and want to travel to the Lake Clear Lodge. We are having a Sunday day retreat as well. So you can take a look at that. So after this broadcast, I'll put some things up online here, but after the broadcast, look below. You can click some links and you can find out about the virtual retreat that we are having here this weekend. It is, again, I can't say enough about this information being absolutely fascinating in terms of symptoms. I was saying I had a personal thing going on these past few weeks, and I really have a pain in my side. It's not my appendix. They took that long ago. And I'm thinking, what is this? So I talked to Andy. We figured it out. It's actually something with the spleen, which is a program. You'll learn all about the 5 biological laws that are unwavering, and I'm not going to say more about it. You've got to come in and find this out. It's absolutely fascinating about what Andy does, the symptoms she can explain through a process. It's actually called German New Medicine, but it's kind of I don't know, the name is a little strange, but I'm going to put the sign up online here so you can see it. But I'll put it in the link below so that you can click on it and sign up. There's no obligation. You just come in, have some fun with Andy and I. You can ask questions. Sunday we'll have the Q&A. So what's going to happen is Friday I'm going to have a little meet and greet online. So if anybody wants to come in and meet the participants and each other on the Zoom platform, you can do that. And I'll be at the Lake Clear Lodge and Retreat. So if you don't know about our small resort here in the Adirondack Mountains, that is the website. It actually has a beautiful, really cool live webcam. So if you go to the homepage and scroll down, we actually have the live webcam over the lake. You can actually watch the sunset. And right now there's beautiful snow down there. If you catch it on the weekends, you can actually see our sleigh rides go by. It's really kind of cool. We have it there winter and summer. If you do have questions, I am going to put up our phone number just so that if you actually do have questions about this or want to know any information, you can actually call me. let me put this crawler back up while I talk. Yeah, the sign up is going to be below, and you can see more interviews that I've actually done with Andy. So you can find out more information about what this information is all about. I've done interviews with Andy, and I'll put those below so you can click on them. They'll be YouTubes. But if you want to know more about discovering how to look at your symptoms, how to take away the fear of disease, how to look at things in a slightly different perspective than the medical profession, even though this is a purely scientific, on the dot sort of process. Again, take a look below at the interview that I did with Andy. Actually, I think we did a couple of them. I did an audio interview and I did a couple of YouTube. So I'll place those below and take a look at the information. It's really about taking away the fear of disease and understanding why your symptoms happen, where they're coming from, why they loop around, why do things come back again. That's called a hanging healing, by the way. Why do they loop around? Why do you have that skin rash that comes back? And even a little bit more information on the common cold. This is why they're never going to cure the common cold. It really doesn't have to do with, all with viruses and bacteria that spread. The virus, if you take a look at the book Virus Mania, the germ theory is actually a theory that has never been proven. So if you like to think out of the box a little bit, you want to take a look at the information and understand dis-ease in a different light, then please join us. It's free this weekend. We want you to know the information because we will have an on-site retreat in April, the first weekend in April 2019. That is going to be all part of let me hide this. It's all a part of the Convergence and Wellness, the monthly Convergence of Wellness that I am going to have, that our lodge is going to have every month in 2019. So please join us. You can join me at thelodgeonlakeclear.com for the weekend or come for Sunday for a day retreat. This is a free virtual event where Andy Lockmears, Andy is a wonderfully trained practitioner. She'll be on the other end. I'll be moderating. You'll be able to find out some fascinating information all about wellness. I know a friend who does tons of wellness things. She's wondering why her psoriasis comes back all the time. Why can't she make that, go away? With everything we know sometimes, why is there another key component? And I'm telling you, this is really fascinating. You're going to love this. Let me see if I have some information. I'll put that slider back up while I'm talking. Again, in the comments below, I'll put some YouTubes of Andy and I discussing what this information is all about. And I hope you make it to the Convergence of Wellness. We'll put on lodgeandlakeclear.com. We do have a calendar with all the Convergence of Wellness retreats for 2019. They're going to be outright crazy and wonderful. January, we had essential oils and yoga. What do we have upcoming? Oh, I'm so excited about this one in the fall. This is a little bit out there, but block therapy. I am a block therapy trainee, and when the fall comes, you are going to have something extra wonderful to come for. So join us on the Convergence of Wellness retreats every month, sometimes more than once a month. We're going to be having them in 2019. And join us this weekend. The sign up will be below. Join us for a free virtual wellness retreat this weekend with Andy Lockmears and myself, all about freeing yourself from the fear of disease, understanding symptoms from a very different light. It's called German New Medicine. You can look it up. There's no books on this, guys. You have to get with a wellness practitioner, and the information is free online, but you have to understand how to understand it. So join us this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do a non-essential kind of greet and meet on Friday with myself. Andy will be here Saturday online for an hour of telling you the 5 bios that will help you understand dis-ease and the symptoms that we get that we sometimes just can't figure out. On Saturday, we'll have another session on Saturday afternoon and then another on Sunday. So join us. Look below for the sign up. I'll put that link down there, and we hope to see you. Okay, take care, everybody, and stay nourished.